Hey guys, what's up? It's Mr. Beach coming at you live today from Shell Island. Oh my goodness, we're on a boat, baby. We're on a boat. And not only are we checking out Shell Island and some of the great places that you could check out by boat, but we're trying to figure out how the boating lifestyle is. We're getting to figure out how things look from a boat. I'm hanging out with my friend Tammy and Fred today, and we're gonna explore not only their neighborhood that they live in, it's a beautiful neighborhood named Waterhaven, but we're also gonna check out some other property that's available here. Guys, you're not gonna wanna miss this episode. Look at this behind me. It's absolute paradise, and it's coming up next with Living on the Emerald Coast with Mr. Beach. Man, it is so beautiful here, and I tell you what, Tammy and Fred have been so nice today to actually invite us inside of their own home today. And as you can see, this entryway is awesome. You got a little lobby area here, and you have the different stairs to the different units. And as we go up the stairs here, you will find their unit on a bay-facing unit. Here we are, second floor. And Miss Tammy, are you there?
Hello,
there
welcome.
She is.
Welcome to our house. Come on in.
All right. Wow, this looks so beautiful, Tammy. This is gorgeous.
Thank you.
I didn't expect it to be this wide open in here.
We have over 1,600 square feet of living space, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. But the best thing is this view.
We got to get right to that thing. Look, guys, you're not going to worry about the inside of the house. Tammy's going to take you right to where the action happens, and it's outside on his front deck here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Wow.
You are right here overlooking St. Andrews Bay. We have one of the longest docks here on St. Andrews Bay with our own boat slip that we keep our boat right there and just load up the cart and head out for the day.
What a wonderful view. And this right over here, this is Panama City. So I've done actually a video on that building right over there.
Right there in downtown St. Andrews, historic St. Andrews. We take the boat over to Uncle Ernie's and do happy hour or lunch. You can just go right on down to Harrison's and Indigo, right on out to the Gulf right down there.
And I tell you what, guys, if you're looking for good food, I'm not going to say there's not good food in Panama City Beach, but all the really, really good food is right over there, especially in St. Andrews. That area, it's one of the oldest areas in this area, and absolutely great food. What's your favorite restaurant over there?
Our favorite restaurant over there is probably Bergen Barrel. I don't know if you've been to it. It's a wine bar, and they have a chocolate charcuterie board that they serve there. And oh my gosh, so good. And then there are small plates, and you can also walk around and get a Slice House pizza, and it's just one of our favorite places to hang out over there.
What is the small, is it Lily's over there? Is that the little small restaurant that's
Alice's.
right? Alice's.
Alice's on the Bay. That is our favorite brunch spot.
Okay.
We go over, and you can take the boat over, or you can drive over the Hathaway Bridge. It's just right down there, and not 2 miles this way, you have Grand Marlin.
Grand Marlin's great. And by the way, they have a great happy hour special there. Just want to let you know, I did make the mistake of trying to bring Sarah to the restaurant we were just talking about for Mother's Day. 3-hour wait. We weren't getting in. It was a great idea.
Okay, so the good thing about Grand Marlin is you can do online reservations.
Okay, yep.
And so that's good to know if you want to go. Again, I think it's on Yelp or
and they have
Open Table.
Well, Open Table. They have a huge online reservation system there that you can do. Oh, look, there's a huge fish that just jumped out there.
You see something different out here every day.
What's the craziest thing you've seen out here?
The dolphins, that the mama dolphin and the baby dolphin came up, and the mama dolphin was swimming in circles, gathering up the fish and slapping the water to shock the fish so the baby could eat. That was the coolest thing. It was right there.
Wow. Can you imagine waking up and seeing stuff like that? That's exactly what you get when you're here. And I gotta be honest, this patio area is it's actually a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be up here. I've seen pictures online as there are some units for sale. There's a penthouse that's available right upstairs. We were going to try and take you on a tour of that today. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do it, but these are some really big spaces out here.
There's a variety of, like you said, there's the penthouse, there's one over there, there's another one in the next building, a little bit smaller penthouse, but you have 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, you have 2 bedroom, 2 bath, you have single family homes here that are on the other side if you don't want to share walls with someone, and then we have two aisles, two rows of row houses, and they're 3,000 square feet.
I think, you know what? I think she should have a job as a real estate agent. What do you think? Comment below if you think she would be a good real estate. I think she would be fire. I'm ready to do a deal with you.
You must have been talking to my husband.
Is he trying to put you to work?
He's trying to find me another job.
Okay.
I'm thinking
All right.
he doesn't know I'm retired.
We're about to be very noisy. We're about to go into her house, guys. She did clean up for a good 15 minutes, even before I got here. Before I got here, your house was spotless.
Wow.
She had to go and clean again. It's a good sign of a good woman. Likes a clean house. Let's go check out her house.
If I had noticed we hadn't uncovered the porch furniture, I would have done that too. But we had a little bit of a pop-up shower yesterday afternoon, and so.
Well, let's check it out. Let's check out your house.
Come on in.
Oh, wow. I love the way how open it is here. It's got just a great open concept feel.
The hardwood floors are another thing that was part of Waterhaven. These are heart pine, and we had them refinished whenever we bought it, just to bring it back, and we love these floors.
Absolutely
here.
Gorgeous kitchen area. I love the appliances. Look, you got a little wine fridge here. Oh, look, they got it fully stocked, guys. We need to come hang out at their house. Got a little ice
beverage
machine.
fridge. That's the beverage.
Oh,
cooler.
beverage fridge.
We have a beverage cooler. Some have ice makers, but we have a beverage cooler. Everything was top of the line appliances: Bosch dishwasher, Viking stoves,
Wow.
Sub-Zero refrigerator.
Yes, this is so cute. I love the layout. They made the best use of the space in here, and it's super cute. Wow, look at this Sub-Zero fridge. You mind if I open it real quick? Wow. All right, I'm coming over.
Come over.
Listen, guys, this is it. I'm moving in.
Come on, because listen, the food here, everyone, great cooks, and most of our entertaining is done here because there's just.
Well, why would you not?
It's ideal.
I mean, you got the boat. You get off the boat. You go hang out on the patio all day. I mean, do you have people coming to visit all the time?
We do. We moved here from Missouri, and we've lived here full-time 3 years, but I've owned in Waterhaven for 5. And we have family in Texas and Missouri, all of our friends back in Missouri. One just left Friday.
Guys, I'm telling you, in these videos, I tell you all the time, I'm like, when you get a place here, you better get some extra room because people will come visit. And I'm not lying, people do come visit. Let's be really nosy. We're gonna go into your bedroom for just a second.
Well, the master's on this end.
Okay. Look, and y'all have window lights above the bed there. So if you wanted to let more natural light into the room, you could. Wow, can you imagine waking up to this every morning? How beautiful, guys. Wow. You guys got a great look at the dock there.
We do. We have a great view, and every unit has a different view. We have friends that are in the next building on the top floor. Their view is completely different from ours.
Really?
And it's so nice. We go and do happy hour on theirs, and we get a little bit of a different scenery. It's just a little bit of a different perspective.
Oh, this is so beautiful in here. I love the light fixture, and yes, you can let all the natural light in. You got the 2 vanities here, so you got the double vanity. Wow, very beautiful. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in your bathroom. I know people don't like people looking at their. Oh, look, there's Fred right there. There he is. He made a guest appearance. We were wondering where he is at.
And then we have a half bath here in the hall.
Very cool. Great use of space there.
Great for the 2 bedrooms back here share a Jack and Jill bathroom.
Oh, cute.
But that hall bath is right there.
This is so cute because on this side, now you have the neighborhood view.
We have another balcony that goes all the way across
wow.
here. And you can see the neighborhood
What great
view.
living space here.
Mm-hmm. And then your guests, if they want to come out here and have a cup of coffee in the morning,
yes,
you know,
they have their own
little balcony.
They have their own space.
Both bedrooms have access to this balcony.
Look at this, guys, and we have water views even from over here. So the water wraps around. We don't have 360 water views, but it's pretty dang close. You got water views over there as well. Got some more space for entertaining over here, and these decks are absolutely huge. I did hear a rumor that you guys have carriage houses over here too.
We do. Those are the row houses over there, and we can take you down and show you one of the carriage houses.
Okay, well, let's finish this one up. That's coming up, guys. We're going to show you one of those. I love this community. So now, how long? You said you've been here 5 years now?
We've been here for 5.
Okay.
We loved it so much. We were in a condo on Mystic, and we had a beautiful view of the pool and the bay. But when we decided to move here full time, one of the ones on the bay came up, and So we made the move for full-time.
All right, guys, and for full transparency here, they actually called me, was it Saturday? They called me Saturday? They were watching the YouTube show. They said, hey, we've been watching the YouTube channel, Living on the Airboat Coast with Mr. Beach, and we really like what you do. We'd like for you to feature our neighborhood. That's how I wound up here. This is such a hidden gem that Mr. Beach wouldn't even know about it. I actually did have one buyer that tried to buy in here one time, but I never got over here to view these properties. If I would have gotten here in person, I'm telling you what, he would have bought in here.
It really, we had owned a place over on the beach for investment while we were still working and living in Missouri. And when we decided we were wanting to do something full-time down here, we wanted a community. And this is non-rental, so your neighbors are your neighbors. And it's small but big enough. There's 81 different homes in here, some, like I said, single family, carriage, condos, and we wanted something where we felt like we could be a part of the community.
Yes, and that's something you got to look out for here too, guys. I have a lot of clients that say, hey, I want a short-term rental space that I can live in a lot of the year. The problem that you have to realize when you do that is that people come here on vacation, and when they come on vacation, they've been stuffing that little white envelope for a long time, and they make plans to spend every dime of that money and have the time of their life. What does that equal for you as a homeowner? It equals a lot more noise and some rowdy situations sometimes. And when you're a full-time resident, or even if you're a part-time resident, sometimes that's not on the menu. So, getting into a place like this where you're gonna have quiet, the same neighbors all the time, is worth its weight in gold for peace of mind. All right, let's check out the second bedroom.
Another thing I was going to tell you is this isn't a 55 or older community. It is not.
Okay.
We have all ages here, and our kids tell us it's our young friends that are keeping us young and active. And I believe it. Okay. I believe it.
I love this little Jack and Jill. So we got a beautiful Jack and Jill bathroom here into the second bedroom. Wow, this flows really nice. And you said it was only 1,600 square feet. Mm-hmm. It doesn't feel like 1,600 square feet.
It's a little over. But
it's a good use of
then
space.
The balconies, they have made an excellent use of space.
Yeah,
they
and
really
even
have.
Like entertaining folks. Like you have plenty of seating in here. You have plenty of places for folks to sit. So it's a big deal.
We've gotten a large group of friends down here. I said, I don't know why. We thought we were going to move off from Missouri and not meet anybody. But we have a large group of friends, and we've had as many as 20 people in here for dinner. So you can make it happen.
Guys, just so you know, if you do get a boat, expect more friends. Is that right?
If
you get a boat,
if you move to Florida, expect friends and family to come visit, and then you just find your friends that all have all things in common. Whether it's golfing, because we have guys that like to go golf, and then
where's your best place to golf here?
Fred and I like Signal Hill.
Okay, I do too.
I really
Signal
like
Hill,
it.
Listen, this is a little known secret here because it's only like $53 a round to play there, and we go out on the Gulf of America right here, guys. You know what I'm saying? The golf. Listen, I'm not trying to get political on this channel. Don't comment below. It's not political. I'm golfing.
Jack Nicklaus Golf Course is at Bay Point, just right around. It's what, 3 miles from here, if that far?
I haven't played out there yet. How's it?
We like to play there too.
Okay.
It's a little pricier than Signal Hill, but when our friends come in that are real golfers, Fred and I own clubs, is what we like to say.
Okay.
But we play over there.
Okay.
And
I have to check it out. I'll have to take Sarah over there. She loves to golf, so we'll have to go over there and check out that golf course too. Hey, if you like what we're doing on this channel, please like and subscribe. And if you don't mind, if you're looking for real estate, hey, I'd love to hear from you. I do love it when people reach out to show me their homes, but also love it when they call me to be their realtor. That's how I'll feed my family. 850-943-7777, or you can reach me anytime at john@mrbeachteam.com. Wow, this is so cute. Look at this, guys. So look at this street here. Isn't this, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of New Orleans. It's such a cute area. I'm about to get ran over by a car. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? What a cool area. Fred, are there ever any Mardi Gras beats? Earlier he told me, one of his guys told me, he was like, look, we have plenty of guys from Louisiana here. No more guys from Louisiana. Plenty of Creole guys. I guess they feel at home here because it does feel, well, very New Orleans in this community. Let's check out the pool area, and as we turn around here, you could see, wow, what a great view. So you have the pool here, beautiful sized pool that has probably one of the best backdrops you're ever gonna see. Look at this. What a gorgeous pool area. Now, Fred, you were saying there's a workout facility here too? Oh, there's a workout facility here too. Look, oh.
We have a full commercial kitchen, a workout, a theater, and then a general gathering room.
Oh, we're gonna have to go see that too, guys. Look, so we got all the different grills here. So if you're a Weber guy, you can do the Weber. If you're a broil master, you go broil master. You a green egg guy? Check out the Vision grills and check out this view. Wow, so cool. And so Fred, I'm guessing these are the penthouse units up here, huh? 4,000 square feet. There's currently one on the market that's a penthouse unit, and it's currently on the market for $1.3 million. They do have it sold. So 5 bedroom, 4 bath is what the penthouse units. We did have it lined up to go in there and check out that unit. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get to it today. But wow, what a glorious day out here. You got the bay behind you. You got the pool in front of you. Guys, are you ready to go see a carriage house? That's right, a house where you can stick your mother-in-law in and you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to feel bad about it at all. She'll have her own space. It's great. All right, guys, so we're out here with our faux real estate agent. We can't call you that.
No.
She's not licensed and she doesn't want to work anymore.
No.
But Tammy is helping us out, see some stuff over here and just taking me around some neighbors' homes. So this right here, it has a house that's actually up front, right? So that's its main house. And back here in the back, we have carriage houses that sit on top. Now, can't short-term rent these out, obviously.
Obviously.
But
great for overflow of family and friends when they're coming to visit, or
we wouldn't even have them anywhere. We just throw them back up here.
It also comes with the 2-car garage.
Oh, nice.
Which the condos don't have, but the carriage houses and the row houses all have 2-car garages.
Okay. So, and is this a row house too? This is the other side that we were on.
This is the back side of Mystic, and those are all condos.
Okay, so this is Mystic, and this is the place that looked like the Fridge Quarter from the other side when we were on the other side. So this is back behind that. You have the carriage houses. So let's go ahead and check it out real quick. Did we get permission to be up here?
We did.
Okay, look, I can't be B&E-ing now.
The other thing about the back side of the condos is they have the elevator access.
Oh,
so
nice. Yeah, so you can go right up there. Boom. Oh, look, somebody's getting out of their garage. All right, we'll get out of their way. We don't want to get ran over. Let's go check out this carriage house. I like Waterhaven. This has become my spot. I can't believe you guys found this spot. I can't believe I didn't know about it until today. Thank you so much for inviting us to check it out.
Well, one of the things that we found is once you get here, you love it so much. If something else becomes available that fits your lifestyle more,
oh, cool,
you can move. These people
is perfect
that own this had a place on the bay, but needed more space for their family and friends when they came, and so they sold over there, but moved right back into, stayed in Waterhaven, but moved into one of the row houses.
This one over here, is it 3 bedroom, 2 bath?
This is 3 bedroom, 3.5 baths.
3 bedroom, 3.5 baths, and then you have the carriage house, which is awesome because you have perfect living space over here. You of course have the bed, and then over here you'll have a bathroom. So really its own self-contained spot over its own garage, which is huge. And there's your HVAC and your water. Very cool. Well, incredible.
Big walk-in closet.
Incredible use of space over here,
Well, you can use it as an extra office, which is what this particular family does.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
This is they use it as his office, and then for guests whenever they come in.
Guys, I'm thinking to myself here, if I got one of these, this could be my studio space. I could make my YouTube studio space in here. This place is awesome for this. Like, that is exactly what I would do with it. I would probably put a little day bed over here to the left and then use it as my office space for my YouTube channel. Very cool.
And the good thing about that is you can write that office space off.
She is not a public accountant. We are not claiming any public accountant on this YouTube channel, nor unlicensed real estate agents. She just really likes real estate. It's fine. Okay.
This is another.
So which row house is attached to this one? Is it this one right here? Okay, so look, they have some great little space over here. Do you know how much these run for, these row houses right here?
There is one currently for sale right now. I think it's $549.
$549. You get your own row house, and you get the nice extra house where you can put friends and family. Heck of a deal. All right, guys, so I just found a unit that's actually on the market right now that is on that forward-facing side, the one that looks really cool, that looks kind of like New Orleans. So we're gonna go to one of these units and check it out. Would you believe if I told you the price on this one is only $399,000? Let's see what $399,000 buys you here in Waterhaven. Let's check it out. As soon as you come in the door, you're gonna have the washer and the dryer there, but that's just because it's making space for everything else, guys. As you walk in, you got the big kitchen here. We do have all these appliances. So just like we saw earlier, we got Viking stoves, we got top of the line stuff here, Sub-Zero fridge, and a beautiful open kitchen concept area here. We got the tray stations. Oh, look, there they are right there.
Hey.
There are, friends. Look, they're not far behind me, guys. I love this little light feature here. This is cool. Look at that. That's cute. Yes, no, it's beautiful. And then we have, oh, look at these. This is what I love about this area is all the vaulted ceilings here and all the extra light that it lets in. You got a big loft area up over here, and right over past here, gonna have an office area with the bedroom, and it's gonna be a very similar Jack and Jill type situation to where the 2 bedrooms come out there with the Jack and Jill in the middle. And let's take a look outside real quick. Maybe not. All right, coming back out through here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the star of the show here. And I can't wait to show you this because I thought this was the cutest little thing. You know, I showed you and I said this sounds and it feels a lot like New Orleans. Look at this. Look at this little bit of, it's just a little bitty balcony. It's itty bitty, just an itty bitty balcony. It's a little balcony, isn't that cute? Look at that, you got a big, huge porch there. And what do they call these, by the way? I know you'll know what it's called.
These 2 rows of homes are condos.
Okay, but what is this little?
The Juliet balcony.
Juliet balcony, look.
Try your Shakespeare.
There you go. Look, there you go. That's where you can throw your stones down at your suitors as they drive past your house. Not today, Romeo, not today. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the big front. Let's go take a look at the big patio here. Look at this. Wow, guys. I mean, this is a lot of room to breathe out here. And look at this beautiful architecture here. Beautiful neighbors. You look out over your way there. You got plenty of open space. You have the pool right down the way here. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe this is $399,000. That is nutty. You know, when I pulled in here, I was like, this place is gonna be expensive. It's not. This place is actually affordable.
Very affordable, which is why we're here.
Awesome, let's check out the master here. So you got a big, nice master overlooking the same area over here, and a very similar bathroom layout to what we saw earlier. So not much has changed. The layout is almost exactly the same as Fred and Tammy's house, but this just isn't on the water. But they do have this nice loft area. So I guess technically this would be the front door then, right guys? Look, see, I was coming in the back door telling you it was the front door. That wasn't even the front door. That was the back door, dude. Okay, so here we go. Now we turn it around. Now you can look and see what it looks like. Front entrance area here. Coming through and in. Look at this beautiful loft area, guys. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. Let's go upstairs. What's up in the loft area right now? Anything? Not a lot, but you know what? You can make this area completely yours. Absolutely beautiful. And it's still at $399,000.
Only the 3rd floor units have the loft.
Okay, okay.
The first and
awesome.
2nd floor units do not.
Okay, but no, this is beautiful. I absolutely love it here.
And that peekaboo view of the bay right across from the swimming pool, this is just, we used to live right across from this one. And we loved it until one came up on the bay, and of course.
How often do they come up on the bay?
Right now, there's currently nothing available
There's
on the
only
bay.
one available on the bay.
Well, I take that back. The penthouses.
The penthouse.
The 2 penthouses.
Okay, the penthouse is available right now, guys. I was trying to get you into that today. Unfortunately, it looks like it went under contract. So congratulations to those folks. They no longer need my services. They don't need me in their house rummaging through their things. Not that I would rummage through their things. Hey, if you like what we're doing on this channel, please give us a like and subscribe. And don't forget to give me a shout if you're looking for any real estate here in the area. My name is John, Mr. Beach. You can reach me anytime at 850-943-7777 or john@mrbeachteam.com. All right, Fred, so we're here at the White House. Is President Trump in there? Is the king in there?
He's close, he's close. We've got our HOA cam. She's in there full time. We have one on duty. We have a maintenance guy full time. We have a cleaning woman on full that does the common glass, doors, walkways, whatever.
Okay.
So we have it covered.
All right, well, let's check out the White House here. The White House sans Donald Trump. No Donald Trump here today. It's fine. I better stop talking about politics. Somebody's gonna cancel me. Please don't cancel me. All right, guys. Woo! Wow, this is beautiful in here. Look at this. So this is the clubhouse amenity area. So this is anybody can use this space here, I'm assuming.
You know, we get together, so then holidays, stuff like that, dinners, like a potluck type of thing.
Okay.
We do Christmas, we do Halloween.
Oh.
And we'll get, 40 or 50 people in here, believe it or not. It gets crowded, but we serve the food in the entranceway and everybody enjoys it.
What a beautiful spot. Man, you guys got a great community here.
Yeah.
This really is cool. What is this?
Let me show you this little gem. Our theater.
Oh, look at this. Oh, you got it. There you go. Oh, it's dark in here. It's romantical. Look at that. There you go. Look at this, guys.
Theater room. You can just book it. It doesn't cost a thing.
Yeah. No, you're good. Come on, let's go ahead and go through here. And I guess this is going to be the gym area over here. All right, perfect, man. I really wasn't expecting you guys to have a gym here, but
Nice little gym.
yeah, gym's a part of it as well. Nice. Well, this is a little bonus amenity here. I didn't expect this to a community this small to have this.
I know, it's been relaxed. That's one of the reasons we moved in. It has everything. Of course, then you have, this is our full-time cam right here,
Hey,
Ashley.
how are you doing, Ashley? We're putting you on TV. Hello, how are you doing?
Oh, hi.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Ashley was not prepared to be on TV, okay, guys? So we kind of invaded her space here. Could we apologize to her? I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You don't mind doing it.
No,
Okay.
She's sweet. Anyway.
Next time you'll be a star.
Look, if you get your place here, she's going to be your cam. That you actually have somebody that's actually here that's your administrator, which is always nice when you're a shared community. But I mean, you got to be like the least busy person I know. There's not that many people here, right? She's like, yeah, right. Shut up, dude. Okay, let's get out of here before we get in trouble. Say, we got one more thing here. What do we?
One more thing, we have another area here. And we can have community dinners outside too as well.
Nice. Okay. Very cool.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, cool.
Right here we have the, also, don't want to miss out on this. We have the commercial size kitchen, and when we have a function, we use this. It's great. We
There it
have
is.
600-pound ice maker, so if you're fishing, you come over here and get a couple 5-gallon buckets of ice, and you're ready for the day. You don't have to go out and spend $20 on ice. So.
All right, Sarah, I know you're probably watching this at some point. If I don't come back home, it's because I moved in here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're coming out of the area here. So these are your single-family homes. They're right over here.
A little bit of everything.
Wow. Okay. So how much do these run? These single-family homes over here?
I think they're asking $649 for the one on the end. It's the only one for sale.
Oh, these are beautiful.
They are.
What a gorgeous little area. Water Haven. Would have never known had he not called me from the YouTube channel. All right, guys, so we made it here to the end of the docks, and I'm here with Tammy. Tammy's gonna tell us all about this special area here. Tell us about 4th of July out here. What do you see?
All the neighbors come down here and stand all along the dock out here or out on the beach head there in front. Us that have balconies, we don't even have to leave. We just walk outside and the whole horizon is just lit up with
Full of fireworks. Yes.
Lynn Haven to St. Andrews.
Lynn Haven this way, so St. Andrews is right over here, right across. That's where all the good food is at. And then you got downtown Panama City right over here. A Tittle over there, and then we have Shell Island, which we're on our way to today. All right, ahoy mateys. We are here with Captain Fred. Fred.
That's right. You're aboard for your first voyage here on my boat. This is called Tammy's Choice because this is what she wanted. So that's what we have.
Is that true, Tammy? Is the boat named after you?
That's true.
Okay, there you go. Well, we're aboard Tammy's Choice. Now tell us, where do you guys like boating at when you come down here?
Well, we're right here in the bay. We love to go over to St. Andrews. We'll go over there, dock up and eat. We do a lot of eating around here. We'll go to Shell Island. We'll go to Panama City. You pull right up there and you go to Harrison's, great place. Or we go to the hotel over there, which is Indigo. If you see me looking back, it's because I always check with my wife.
Smart guy.
We go to Shell Island. So there's all kinds of places.
Okay, awesome. So where are we heading to today? Where's the first place you're going to take us to?
Well, I thought I'd go by St. Andrews.
There you go.
Go down to the city and then come over to Shell Island.
Sounds like a
We're
plan.
gonna do a little triangle here.
Let's roll.
All right, sounds good.
All right, guys. This is definitely the part of my job that is not terrible. Getting invited by folks like you that watch this YouTube channel out to go out on their boat and explore a beautiful area. All right, guys. This is a terrible part of my job. I know that a lot of you folks are probably watching from up north where it's nice and cold, and you're looking at this today going, wow, I can't believe this guy has this as a job. I can't believe I have this as a job either. Let's get out on the bay and let's check it out. All right, Tammy, so tell us, what is your favorite part about living here?
My favorite part about living here in Waterhaven and in Panama City Beach is there's always something to do. We're never bored. We laugh when our kids say, "What do you guys do all day?" Whatever we want. Whatever we want. We want to take a boat ride. Last January, Fred and I were probably the only two people out on the bay, but it was a beautiful day and the boat is just right at the end of the dock, and we came out and took a ride, and we're like, none of our friends in Missouri are getting to do this in January.
No.
Now, for folks that are watching from out of town that haven't ever spent January here, how would you describe the weather here for them?
January's a little cooler, so if you're thinking, oh, I don't want to move to Florida because I'm not going to get the seasons, I don't know if you all heard, but we had 2 inches of snow this year.
First time, I think.
We had 2 inches of snow. It was insane. It was so funny because they were like, telling everybody you could not drive. And you guys being from Missouri and me being from Indiana,
laughed.
we were like, are you kidding me? Yeah, so I just got in my Toyota, of all things, and hit the road to document some of the snow. I'll have to share that on the screen.
It was so fun and funny, and we made snow angels in the parking lot. We just had a big time. But so January's a little bit cooler, but the best thing about also living here is Waterhaven, we can lock it and leave it.
Yeah.
And if we want to go somewhere warmer for a week or so in January, we can, and we don't have to worry about taking care of the yard or bringing in our mail.
During the week, it's still quiet in the summertime.
That's amazing, man.
That's why I say it's a best kept secret here. I know over on the west end, word's gotten out, but it's pretty quiet over here.
Yeah. Well,
and it's a huge body of water too. There's plenty of room for everybody.
Well, compared to like Destin, I mean, and listen, I love Destin, but Destin's like it's got a party scene over there this time of year.
We're not looking for that.
This is not a party scene, guys. This
No,
is
it's
a
not.
chill vibe.
But we are connected by the intercoastal. If you want to ride over there by boat, you can do it.
How long does it take to get to Crab Island from here?
Oh, probably about 2 hours.
Okay. Have you ever done it before?
I think we're going to do it next week. Just to see what it's like.
Look, they said they didn't want to party, but now they're going for the party.
We're going to check it out. We'll make sure we're not missing anything. That's the thing. There's always something to do. Always.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
Whoa, all right.
Last summer, you were laying in my bed. Last summer, we were more than just friends. That was last summer. That was last summer. Last summer, we were more than just friends. That was last summer. That was last summer. That was last summer. That was last summer.
I gotta say, I'm just amazed because normally if we were in traffic going all the way around, how long it would take to get here, we'd probably be in traffic for 30-45 minutes, but we literally just got over here in 3 minutes flat.
Probably flip. I didn't go that fast.
What do you got in this thing? This thing can move.
Actually, it's just a 200 horsepower, so
Okay.
there's larger ones, and I'm jealous when I see a 300 on a pontoon, but I'll be satisfied with this one.
Well, it's funny because we'll rent pontoons out here. The pontoon rentals are 75 horsepower, and I always think that like I'm doing something, but now that I'm on this boat, I'm all of a sudden realizing I'm not doing anything, and I need to up my boat game.
And that's Uncle Ernie's.
I mean, there's
Uncle Ernie's.
It's just
Hunt's
such a
Oyster
pretty
Bar
view.
behind them, and all the other ones that you featured in one of your last.
Show us some other areas over here. What else do we got?
Well, Tammy, you can give the.
Hunt's is on the next block on the corner.
But you can see it's the yellow.
And then catty corner from Hunt's across the street is Bergen Barrel and Slice House
That's what
Pizza.
you're telling me about. Okay, all right.
You need to bring your wife over because the chocolate charcuterie that they have there is, I'm telling you, it just is such a treat to have something like that here in St. Andrews, so close.
Sarah, I know you're watching this right now. It's okay. Check is in the mail. I got you. Captain's Table is one of my favorite restaurants here. It's actually where I spent my birthday last year. Last July 24th, we went to go have birthday there. And if you guys are looking for really good seafood, and I know a lot of people ask me this question, John, where's the best place to have seafood? If it's in Panama City Beach, I mean, there's some other places. You go to Grand Marlin. Grand Marlin's good. What are some other places you think are good seafood?
We like sea level.
Sea
Okay,
level.
sea level's excellent.
Sea level's one of our favorites.
They have a black and prime rib that's amazing.
for the non-seafood
For
eaters,
non-seafood.
like
I'm a
Fred.
non-seafood. I'll do shrimp.
And we like saltwater grill,
Saltwater grill's great.
firefly.
Firefly's
We
always
like
good.
Firefly,
the best,
too.
the best crab bisque soup, sheet crab soup you can have is right there.
Is right there.
Also, I want to mention that Captain's Table, we're over here in Panama City. If you're out of town and you're looking into this area, you got to go check it out. It's so good.
And the live music that they have. Our friend, we were just there Friday night. Our friend Mark Knapps plays there a couple times a month, and the live music, the family atmosphere. There's games all out there for the kids to play. If you're sitting out, the outside dining.
And don't forget Alice's. We boat over here to go on a Sunday brunch.
There it is. Alice's right over there. We were just talking about that. That's a great brunch place. What is your favorite thing to eat there?
It is probably one of their Benedicts because they have
Eggs
different
Benedict.
ones. They have the crab Benedict, they have the prime rib Benedict, they have the classic eggs Benedict.
I have to agree.
Where do you guys usually dock at when you come over here?
Right there.
Oh, really? So you just dock right over
Right there. Just
Yeah,
pull
just
up
tie up on the
tie
seawall.
up right there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Drop out the bumpers and that's it. But you see, the marina
This
is
is
finally
all
getting
new.
built
They're
back.
putting all the marina back in
So what
after the
happened?
Hurricane Michael.
You know
Really?
them?
It's got all ripped out with Hurricane Michael?
Oh, it was completely empty.
Wow.
It's been empty for years.
And this has all been this spring
so glad
and
to see it.
summer that they're bringing the marina back over here.
All right, guys. So it's funny. After you see Panama City a certain way, you get used to it. But once you get on here in the boat, it's completely different out here. Like this is a completely different way to explore our city. What are some of the things you guys like to do in Panama City when you're in Panama City?
What we do? We eat.
History class.
Eat,
We're
swim.
doing a history class. They have a trivia night on Thursday nights. That's a lot of fun.
That's true.
There's some great shopping all along downtown since they put in all the beautiful new paved streets, and they have the sidewalk cafe tables out and art festivals. We walk around the art festivals, the Mardi Gras parade. I mean, there's always something.
We went here the last Mardi Gras parade, or the Mardi Gras. It was, and they closed all the streets down, and the vendors are everywhere. So nice.
The Mardi Gras parade is like the best. They really do it well here too. I mean, it is a big party over here in Panama City for the Mardi Gras parade. Right behind us here, we have the hotel. What is it? Hotel Indigo?
Hotel Indigo.
Hotel Indigo, which is awesome. They have a lovely bar on the inside there. And what is this eatery over here? I've never even noticed that before. Harrison's. Okay, so that must be more of a boating thing because
They're just now starting where they put the floating dock in so you can come by boat, but prior to that we always just drove over. It's got great food, great atmosphere outside. They have concerts out on the lawn between the two. You see all the chairs lined up there. They're getting ready. They're having a big 4th of July event too that they've been featuring on Facebook for you to sign up for dinner and the fireworks show. Right on the
It's
lawn.
really a relaxed atmosphere. I mean, we come over here, have a good time every time we come over. We came over here the other evening with 10 or 12 of our friends. We came by boat, tied up, walked on in,
Had dinner,
and went back.
Boated home.
that's awesome. And if you guys look over here, right over to the left of me over here, you can see this big, huge blow-up area. This is new Panama City this year, and it's just what is it? How much are they charging for? Is it like $35 a kid?
I don't know.
I think well, look, I have a 5 and a 6-year-old. I should know this. I'll look just to make sure when I get home. I think it's $35 per kid, but you can go over there and have them go and jump on those inflatables all day, pay that one price, and that's pretty new to this area too. So it's really cool seeing it from the water because it doesn't feel like it feels when you're on land. But what a great way to get to experience it. Are you guys ready to go check out Shell Island? Let's go see Shell Island. And this is the place, if you're going to be living down here in this area, you're definitely going to want to spend some time at, because Shell Island is an incredible place to just sit, dock for the day, enjoy some cold drinks and your family. Let's check it out.
Keep me up all night, can you hold my sugar rush? Let me take a bite of your cake tonight. I can't get enough. My sugar rush.
All right, right, so I'm here with Captain Fred. Captain Fred, we are at the remarkable Shell Island. This place, it's just, I mean, it's hard to describe until you're out here. It's just so beautiful.
It is beautiful, and it's only about 2 miles away from where we live, and we're still all in the same bay. That's what's amazing. So
Yeah.
we don't have to go very far.
So what is it like living here and being able to boat out here every day, any day that you want? We're here on a random Tuesday right now,
Yeah.
and there's absolutely nobody out here. We probably have about 10 boats out here.
You're right. It's so beautiful of a day. The water's, green, blue. Probably not more than 25, 30 boats. Some weekends it's several hundred boats. So this opportunity, you can't take it for granted.
Yeah.
But it's just a wonderful day. So
Now you obviously boat around Shell Island a lot. What are some of your favorite spots, and where are we at right now?
well, we're at the Alabama dock. There's also, like you said, the kiddie pool over there. We do. I shouldn't say it, but Redfish Point back in the bay.
Ooh, is that a secret?
It's kind of a
Is
secret.
that oh,
Not a
look, your
secret.
friends probably, did your friends tell you not to give it all the secrets on the YouTube channel?
They did. Usually, even on the weekend, there's only like 4 or 5 boats over there, but I won't talk about it anymore.
Yeah. Dude, he's
forget
so
I
in
said
trouble
that.
with his
Forget
friends
I
right
said
now.
that.
They're like, Fred, why did you do this? You gave away our secret spot.
They told us not to.
Well, we're not going to go over there, so we'll keep that out because this is beautiful enough. Just see this.
This is amazing.
This
park.
is Alabama. What is it called?
Alabama dock. But the thing is, you walk right over to the Gulf. It's just all white sand.
Right across. You can just walk right over.
That's right.
No public restrooms. However, there are ice cream trucks. That's right. Is that an ice cream truck, people?
That is.
This
That's
is-
a great ice cream truck. My grandkids love it.
This is an ice cream boat. So, I got to ask you, how much does it cost to get an ice cream boat?
Usually it's about $5 per ice cream.
Okay, well, hey, that's not bad.
No, we.
I thought the markup on boat ice cream would be much more. But so, what was this? What did this used to be over here? What did this area? We have a big dock area over here.
It was. What I hear, it was private at one time, and this one area still is private. That dock, I believe, belongs to somebody. You're really not supposed to use it, but you know where it's at, and there's no really reason to use it. Throw an anchor out. You're in 2-3 feet of water. We'll throw rafts out, make a circle, 15 or 20 of us sometimes, and just have a good day.
It looks like it belongs to the Pelican right now. The Pelican's out
Right-
there.
right
It
now.
belongs to the Pelican. That is the Pelican's docking spot.
He's
right over
looking
there.
for fish. There are fish here. There's a lot of fish.
Yeah, no, we were looking in the water and there was a big ton of them that just swam by. What were those? Do you know what we were looking at there?
It's probably some sort of pinfish is what I think.
Okay.
Just a bait fish.
He's not a marine biologist, but man, he'll tell you what's floating.
There are some big ones that come through here too.
You ever seen a shark out here?
Not here, no.
No, where have you seen a shark at?
Oh, just around.
Look, he's not going to give away any secrets, guys. He ain't trying to give it, but he is showing us some of these places. And this place here it's absolutely beautiful. We're talking, knee-high water here. You have the beautiful bay on one side, and over on the other side, you have the Gulf of America, guys. This is an absolute dream, and this could be yours if you're moving here to the Emerald Coast. If you are moving to the Emerald Coast, hey, I'd love to talk to you. My name is John. People call me Mr. Beach. You can reach me anytime at 850-943-7777. All right, guys, so we have a storm incoming, so we're gonna have to kind of get out of here quickly. That's the situation out here. Sometimes they popped up and you gotta get out. I don't want to get all my camera gear to get ruined, but I do want to show you, this is the kiddie pool area over here, and this is right over across from St. Andrews. If you come back over here, this is really calm water right over here. No, you can see all the boats docked over here, and just a really nice calm area. Oh, look at this. Look, what is that? Oh, look at seagrass. I thought I was Jacques Cousteau for a second. I'm not Captain Jacques Cousteau, but look at this. Isn't this beautiful? So you have all this area over here, and we have been over here before. Look, you got some people snorkeling right over here next to these rocks. You can see all sorts of wildlife. In fact, Ruby and I were out over here on this side yesterday, and we at St. Andrews Park, which you could pay $8 to get into St. Andrews Park and spend all day out there. We were out there and we saw some of the hugest fish right on the rocks. I mean, and it's just this big, huge school of fish, but absolutely gorgeous out here, guys. Great place for the kids, as there's no current over here and everything's protected by all the rocks. Look at that big, huge boat coming in right now. It's a container ship from South America. Maybe it has a bunch of bananas. Poppy, you'd be happy if there's a bunch of bananas on board. She asked for them yesterday. But really cool out here. Apparently this big sailboat comes out here and he drops off folks over here to swim. Great place to bring the family, chill out and hang out for the day. This is the kiddie pool. All right, guys, well, thanks so much for joining us today on this awesome adventure of the Gulf of America. Golf, like we're golfing. Not trying to offend anybody. Had a great time today, man. How much fun was this? Thanks so much to my hosts, Fred and Tammy, as we got to explore this awesome area by boat. If you have any questions about moving to the Emerald Coast, I'd love to talk to you about it. My name is John. People call me Mr. Beach. You can reach me anytime at 850-943-7777, or you can reach me by email at john@mrbeachteam.com. Hey, had a great time, guys. If you want to see more awesome vacation footage of a really cool area called 30A, you might want to check this out right here. Europe in Florida, does it exist? Yes, it's called Rosemary Beach. It's an awesome place, and you can get to that just by clicking right here. All right, guys, God bless, and we'll see you next time.